Have you ever wondered why some people seem to manifest their desires effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly no matter how hard they try? The truth is, manifestation is not luck. It's a science of the mind, a discipline of belief, and an awakening of awareness. Welcome to Summary Shelf, your trusted destination for life-changing book summaries that fuel your personal, spiritual, and professional growth. In today's video, we are diving deep into the powerful book Awakening of Manifestation by Leo Vance. This isn't just another guide on positive thinking. It's a blueprint for aligning your inner world with the universal laws that govern reality itself. To help you grasp its wisdom with clarity, we've broken down this summary into 12 comprehensive key lessons, each designed to reveal how manifestation truly works and how you can awaken your power to create the life you desire. From mastering your thoughts and emotions, to dissolving resistance, to stepping boldly into the flow of abundance, every lesson brings you closer to unlocking the reality you've always dreamed of. So, stay with us on this journey of self-discovery and transformation as we uncover the hidden principles that bridge imagination and reality. And before we begin, make sure you subscribe to Summary Shelf, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up so you never miss the wisdom-packed summaries that could transform your life. Now let's begin. Lesson number 1. Inner alignment precedes manifestation. The foundation of manifestation lies not in external action, but in internal harmony. Leo Vance explains that before you can consciously create the life you desire, your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs must align with your intentions. Inner alignment means being clear about what you want, believing it is possible, and feeling as though it already belongs to you. Without this alignment, you may send out mixed signals to the universe, which delays or distorts results. Manifestation begins when your inner world is synchronized. Your mind envisions, your heart feels, and your soul believes. When there is inner conflict, such as wanting wealth but subconsciously believing money is evil, you unknowingly sabotage your own progress. This is why people often feel stuck, despite affirmations or goal setting. The subconscious pulls in one direction, while the conscious mind pushes in another. Alignment corrects this imbalance, ensuring that your energy, focus, and emotions all point toward the same outcome. Vance emphasizes that manifestation is less about trying harder and more about creating coherence within yourself. Practicing inner alignment requires consistent awareness. It means quieting external noise and taking time to listen to your inner voice. Meditation, visualization, and self-reflection are tools that help you identify resistance and shift it into harmony with your desires. When your inner being is aligned, opportunities flow naturally, synchronicities appear, and manifestation feels effortless rather than forced. The inner state becomes the magnet that draws your external reality. Action steps. 1. Spend 10 minutes daily in quiet reflection or meditation, focusing on how you want to feel once your desire manifests. 2. Write down any conflicting beliefs you notice about your goals and consciously replace them with empowering affirmations. 3. Create a short alignment ritual, such as deep breathing, visualizing, or journaling, that you practice before starting your day. Remember, manifestation doesn't begin with action, it begins with alignment. When your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs walk in harmony, you unlock the hidden flow of the universe. Inner alignment is the invisible switch that turns your desires into reality. Lesson number 2. Reprogramming limiting beliefs. Leo Vance teaches that one of the greatest obstacles to manifestation is the set of limiting beliefs we unconsciously carry. These beliefs, often formed in childhood or absorbed from society, act as invisible walls that block our progress. They whisper thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "money is hard to come by." Even when we consciously desire abundance, health, or love, these old programs run in the background, sabotaging our efforts. Until we bring them to light and replace them, manifestation remains inconsistent or painfully slow. Reprogramming limiting beliefs begins with awareness. You must first identify the patterns holding you back. This could be done by observing your recurring thoughts, journaling about moments of self-doubt, or noticing the emotions that arise when you set ambitious goals. Once recognized, these beliefs can be challenged. Ask yourself, is this belief absolutely true? Where did it come from? Does it serve the version of me I am becoming? Often you'll discover that these beliefs are inherited, not chosen, and therefore, they can be rewritten. The reprogramming process involves replacing limiting beliefs with empowering truths. Tools such as affirmations, visualization, and repetition help install new mental patterns. For example, shifting "I'll never succeed" into "I am fully capable of creating success in my life" begins to rewire the subconscious. The key is emotional involvement. When new beliefs are felt deeply, they sink into the subconscious faster. Over time, these new programs create a fertile ground where manifestation thrives effortlessly. Action steps. 1. Write down 3 recurring negative beliefs you have about yourself, money, or success, and question their validity. 2. Create affirmations that directly counter those beliefs, and repeat them with emotion every morning and evening. 3. Visualize yourself already living with the upgraded belief, focusing on the feelings of freedom and possibility it brings. Remember, your beliefs are the blueprints that shape your reality. By reprogramming the ones that hold you back, you open the door to unlimited possibilities. Change your inner script, and you'll change the story of your life. Lesson number 3. Vibration as the language of reality. Leo Vance emphasizes that the universe does not respond to words, appearances, or surface-level actions. It responds to vibration. Everything, including your thoughts, emotions, and intentions, emits a frequency that communicates directly with reality. This vibration is like your energetic signature, constantly signaling what you are ready to receive. When your vibration aligns with abundance, joy, or love, life reflects those experiences back to you. Conversely, when you remain in states of fear, doubt, or lack, your outer world mirrors that frequency. Understanding vibration as the true language of reality shifts how you approach manifestation. Instead of asking, "What do I want?" the real question becomes, "What frequency am I embodying right now?" Your emotions are the most reliable indicators of your vibration. Positive emotions like gratitude, excitement, and peace place you in harmony with higher outcomes, while negative emotions reveal misalignment. The key is not to suppress emotions, but to use them as a compass that guides you back toward alignment. To elevate your vibration, you must deliberately choose experiences, thoughts, and practices that uplift you. Meditation, visualization, music, movement, and acts of kindness all shift your frequency. Even small daily habits, such as beginning your morning with gratitude or ending your day with forgiveness, can raise your vibration significantly. When your internal frequency matches the energy of your desires, manifestation becomes effortless because the universe always speaks in vibration. Action steps. 1. Each morning, check in with your emotions and ask yourself, what frequency am I transmitting today? 2. Create a short, vibration-raising routine, such as meditation, affirmations, or listening to uplifting music. 3. Throughout the day, use your emotions as feedback. When you feel low, pause, breathe, and deliberately shift into a higher state through gratitude or visualization. Reality speaks in vibrations, and you are always transmitting your message. Align your frequency with what you desire, and life will echo it back to you with precision. Raise your vibration, and you raise the quality of your entire existence. Lesson number 4. Clarity of vision and purpose. Leo Vance stresses that clarity is one of the most powerful forces in manifestation. The universe responds most effectively to focused energy and specific intentions. When your vision is vague or clouded with uncertainty, your vibration sends mixed signals, leading to inconsistent results. Clarity of vision and purpose acts like a beacon. It aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions toward a unified goal, making it far easier for the universe to orchestrate opportunities in your favor. Purpose is equally vital. A clear vision without purpose lacks the emotional fuel that drives persistence and resilience. Purpose gives your goals meaning, ensuring that you remain committed even in the face of obstacles. When you combine vision and purpose, you move from wishful thinking to empowered creation. You stop chasing distractions and instead channel your energy into what truly matters. This alignment sharpens your decision-making and eliminates unnecessary detours on your path. Clarity also acts as a filter for your vibration. The more precise you are about what you want, the easier it becomes to notice opportunities, connections, and synchronicities aligned with your vision. For example, instead of saying, "I want success," defining success in terms of a specific lifestyle, career path, or impact creates a vibrational match that accelerates manifestation. The universe mirrors not just your desires, but the clarity of your intention behind them. Action steps. 1. Write down your vision in detail. Describe what you want in terms of experiences, emotions, and impact. 2. Define your why behind the vision. Ask yourself, why does this matter to me? And connect it to a deeper purpose. 3. Create a vision board or daily visualization practice to focus your mind and emotions on your purpose-driven goals. Clarity transforms dreams into reality. When you know exactly what you want and why you want it, the universe has no choice but to respond. Hold your vision, anchor it in purpose, and you'll watch life align in ways that feel almost miraculous. Lesson number 5. Emotion as a signal and fuel. Leo Vance highlights that emotion is the bridge between thought and reality. It is both a signal of your alignment and the fuel that powers your manifestation. Your emotions reflect your vibrational state, showing whether you are in harmony with your desires or in resistance. Positive emotions such as joy, gratitude, and excitement indicate alignment, while fear, doubt, or frustration reveal blocks that need to be addressed. By treating emotions as guidance rather than random feelings, you can continually adjust your inner state to stay aligned with the reality you wish to create. But emotion does more than signal. It energizes your intentions. Without emotion, a thought remains a dry concept with little creative power. Infused with emotion, however, a thought becomes magnetic, drawing circumstances, opportunities, and people that resonate with your vibration. This is why visualization works best, when you don't just see your goals, but also feel the emotions of already living them. Emotion charges your vision, amplifying its pull on the universe. Equally important, emotions shape momentum. Dwelling in negative emotions compounds resistance, creating more experiences that match those feelings. Conversely, choosing to elevate your emotions through practices like gratitude, meditation, or inspired action shifts your vibration and accelerates manifestation. In this way, managing emotions is not about suppressing the negative, but about consciously directing your energy toward states that fuel your vision. Action steps. 1. Pay attention to your daily emotions. Use them as indicators of whether you're aligned or misaligned with your goals. 2. Practice emotional amplification. When visualizing your desires, focus on feeling joy, excitement, and gratitude as if they've already come true. 3. Create an emotional reset routine, such as deep breathing, affirmations, or listening to uplifting music, to shift quickly out of negative states. Your emotions are both compass and engine. They guide you toward alignment and fuel the energy needed to manifest your vision. Master your emotions, and you master the vibration that shapes your reality. Lesson number 6. Silencing mental noise and resistance. Leo Vance explains that one of the greatest barriers to manifestation is the constant chatter of the mind. Mental noise, those endless loops of worry, doubt, and distraction, creates interference in your vibrational signal. When your thoughts are scattered or conflicted, the energy you send into the universe is equally scattered. Instead of attracting clarity and flow, you pull in confusion, delays, and resistance. To manifest effectively, you must learn to quiet the mind, so your vibration is clear, steady, and aligned with your desires. Resistance often hides within this noise. Doubts like, "I'm not worthy," or fears like, "What if it doesn't work?" act as invisible barriers to creation. They send mixed signals that cancel out the clarity of your vision. Silencing mental noise doesn't mean eliminating all thought. It means releasing the grip of resistance so your deeper alignment can shine through. Practices such as mindfulness, meditation, and conscious breathing help dissolve this static, restoring mental stillness and vibrational harmony. When you reduce noise and resistance, your subconscious mind begins to work more powerfully for you. Ideas flow more easily, synchronicities appear more frequently, and your path feels smoother. The quiet mind becomes a receptive mind, a mind that is attuned to the frequency of solutions, inspiration, and universal guidance. It's in this stillness that true manifestation power is unlocked. Action steps. 1. Create a daily practice of silence. Spend 10-15 minutes in meditation, focusing only on your breath to calm mental chatter. 2. Journal your recurring doubts or fears, then consciously replace them with empowering affirmations to reprogram resistance. 3. Use mindfulness techniques during the day. Pause and notice when your thoughts spiral into negativity and gently redirect them toward peace. The quieter the mind, the stronger the signal. By silencing mental noise and dissolving resistance, you create a clear channel for the universe to respond. Step into stillness, and you'll find that manifestation flows effortlessly. Lesson number 7. The art of allowing without hustle. Leo Vance teaches that manifestation is not about relentless struggle or exhausting effort. It is about allowing. Allowing means releasing the desperate need to control every outcome and trusting the flow of the universe. Many people block their desires by forcing and hustling, believing that success only comes through endless grind. But hustle often comes from fear. Fear of missing out, fear of lack, or fear of failure. This frantic energy sends mixed vibrations that push your desires away rather than drawing them in. The art of allowing, on the other hand, is rooted in faith and receptivity. It is the ability to take aligned, purposeful actions without attachment to the results. It means trusting that once you've set your clear intention, the universe will orchestrate the right circumstances, people, and opportunities to bring it to you. Allowing is not laziness. It's the wisdom to act when inspired and to rest when resistance shows up. Hustle screams of scarcity, allowing whispers of abundance. When you master the art of allowing, life begins to feel effortless. Opportunities unfold naturally, synchronicities appear at the right time, and success comes without burnout. You're no longer fighting against the current, you're flowing with it. The universe moves faster for you when you stop trying to force it. Action steps. 1. Replace hustle energy with flow energy. Take action only when it feels aligned and uplifting, not when it feels forced. 2. Practice letting go of attachment. Visualize your desire, release it, and affirm that the universe is handling the details. 3. Build trust daily by celebrating small synchronicities as proof that your intentions are already unfolding. True power doesn't come from struggle, it comes from trust. By mastering the art of allowing without hustle, you align with the natural rhythm of abundance, where desires manifest with ease. Lesson number 8. Inspired, not forced action. Leo Vance emphasizes that manifestation bridges the gap between the unseen and the physical world through action. But not all action is equal. Forced action, the kind that comes from fear, desperation, or pressure, creates resistance and often leads to exhaustion without fulfillment. Inspired action, however, arises naturally from alignment with your vision. It feels exciting, intuitive, and meaningful. This is the universe nudging you forward through your own inner guidance system. When you take inspired action, you are not trying to make things happen. Instead, you are responding to opportunities, ideas, and impulses that feel right. These actions are in harmony with your vibration and attract cooperative energy from the universe. You'll notice that inspired action often feels lighter, more efficient, and yields results far greater than forced labor ever could. In this way, manifestation becomes a dance between intention and movement, between inner vision and outer reality. Inspired action is the physical evidence of trust. It shows that you're not sitting idle, but neither are you struggling. You're co-creating with the universe, taking steps when your intuition lights the way and resting when silence is needed. By practicing this, you align effort with ease, and your progress accelerates without strain. Action steps. 1. Pay attention to intuitive nudges. When an idea or urge feels exciting and natural, act on it quickly. 2. Pause before taking action. Ask yourself if the energy behind it is fear or inspiration. Move only when it feels aligned. 3. Keep a flow journal to record times when effortless actions led to breakthroughs, reminding you of the power of inspiration. Manifestation isn't about forcing results, it's about flowing with inspiration. By taking inspired, not forced, action, you step into alignment with universal support and allow your dreams to unfold with power and grace. Lesson number 9. Gratitude as a manifestation accelerator. Leo Vance teaches that gratitude is one of the fastest ways to amplify manifestation because it shifts your vibration instantly into alignment with abundance. When you focus on what you are thankful for, your energy broadcasts a powerful message. I already have, therefore I attract more. Gratitude dissolves lack consciousness and centers your awareness on sufficiency and possibility. In this state, the universe mirrors your energy by sending you more experiences that match the frequency of appreciation. Gratitude works as both a perspective shift and a vibrational practice. Instead of obsessing over what hasn't yet arrived, you celebrate the blessings already present in your life, no matter how small. This creates a momentum of joy that attracts higher opportunities, relationships, and resources. Gratitude is not passive, it actively multiplies what you value. The more you give thanks, the more reasons you will discover to continue thanking. When practiced daily, gratitude becomes a magnet for accelerated manifestation. It trains your subconscious to expect good, rewires your emotional patterns, and opens the channel for abundance to flow without resistance. Simply put, gratitude is not just appreciation, it's a spiritual technology for speeding up the arrival of your desires. Action steps. 1. Begin each morning by writing down 3 things you're grateful for, both big and small. 2. Practice gratitude in advance. Thank the universe for your desires as if they are already fulfilled. 3. Before sleep, review your day and list the best moments you experienced, anchoring your vibration in appreciation. Gratitude is more than good manners. It's magnetic power. By living in a state of appreciation, you accelerate manifestation, attract abundance faster, and unlock the flow of blessings waiting to meet you. Lesson number 10. Trusting universal timing. Leo Vance emphasizes that manifestation is not about controlling every detail of when and how your desires arrive. It is about aligning yourself and then trusting universal timing. Often, impatience and frustration become the biggest blocks to manifestation because they signal lack and resistance. Trusting timing means understanding that the universe is orchestrating events, connections, and opportunities behind the scenes in a way that serves your highest good. When you insist that something must happen immediately or in a specific way, you interfere with the natural unfolding. This creates tension and blocks the flow of energy. But when you relax and trust that things are aligning, even if you cannot see the evidence yet, you remain in vibrational harmony with your desire. Trusting timing is not passive waiting, it's confident expectation, knowing the universe always delivers at the right moment. Patience, in this sense, becomes a spiritual strength. By releasing urgency, you release resistance. The universe often waits until you are fully prepared, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, to handle the blessing. When you trust timing, you stay open to synchronicities and recognize the perfect opportunities when they appear. Action steps. 1. Each day, remind yourself, everything I desire is on its way at the perfect time. Repeat it until you feel peace. 2. When impatience arises, shift focus to present joy. Engage in activities that uplift you while the universe aligns your desire. 3. Keep a manifestation journal to record evidence of alignment, moments of synchronicity that reassure you timing is at work. Trusting universal timing is about releasing the need to rush. The universe is never late. It is always precise. When you trust the flow, you stay aligned, you stay patient, and you allow miracles to arrive exactly when you're ready for them. Lesson number 11. Becoming the vibrational match. Leo Vance teaches that one of the most powerful principles of manifestation is the ability to become the vibrational match to your desire before it physically arrives. The universe does not give you what you want, it reflects back who you are being. When your energy, thoughts, emotions, and actions align with the frequency of what you desire, manifestation becomes natural and inevitable. This is why you must live in the feeling now, not later. If you want wealth, feel abundant even before the money arrives. If you want love, embody love and radiate kindness before the partner shows up. If you want freedom, practice freedom in your daily choices, even in small ways. Becoming a vibrational match means collapsing the gap between your present self and your desired self, so that the universe recognizes no separation between the two. The key is consistency. Doubt, fear, and worry pull you out of alignment, while joy, gratitude, and certainty keep you in the state of having. Instead of waiting for external proof to validate your desires, be the proof yourself. This inner embodiment signals to the universe that you are already living as if it is done, and reality must respond in kind. Action steps. 1. Spend 5 minutes daily visualizing yourself already living your desired reality. Feel it as deeply as you can. 2. Align your actions with your vision. For example, if you want health, make choices a healthy person would make today. 3. Surround yourself with reminders, images, affirmations, or music that keep you anchored in the vibration of already having it. Becoming the vibrational match is the bridge between the unseen and the seen. When you embody the state of already having, the universe has no choice but to rearrange itself to reflect your frequency. The truth is simple. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. Lesson number 12. Mastery of self as the highest manifestation law. Leo Vance concludes that the greatest manifestation law is not about attracting external possessions or achievements, but about mastering the self. True manifestation is not just the creation of wealth, relationships, or success. It is the conscious shaping of the inner being that generates these outcomes. When you have full command over your thoughts, emotions, energy, and actions, you hold the keys to every other law of manifestation. Self-mastery means no longer being a victim of circumstance, but the deliberate creator of reality. At its core, self-mastery is about discipline, awareness, and alignment. It requires you to train the mind to focus, the emotions to stay steady, and the spirit to remain rooted in truth. Without mastery, desires are inconsistent, energy is scattered, and manifestation becomes hit or miss. But with mastery, your vibration becomes stable, your focus unwavering, and your connection to universal flow unbreakable. This is where creation stops being accidental and becomes intentional. The highest manifestation is therefore not getting what you want, but becoming who you truly are. External desires may come and go, but the self you forge, the conscious, aligned, powerful self, remains eternal. In this state, you no longer chase after manifestation. Instead, life naturally reflects your essence, bringing everything you need into effortless harmony. Action steps. 1. Develop daily self-discipline practices such as meditation, journaling, or affirmations to strengthen awareness and control. 2. Practice emotional mastery by pausing before reacting and choosing responses that align with your higher self. 3. Commit to lifelong growth. Read, learn, and refine yourself continuously, treating personal evolution as your greatest investment. Finally, mastery of self is the final and highest law of manifestation, because when you govern your inner world, the outer world bows to your command. Wealth, love, health, and freedom are natural byproducts of the self you become. Remember this truth: the ultimate manifestation is not in having, it is in becoming. You've now journeyed through the 12 powerful key lessons of awakening of manifestation, each one revealing a deeper truth about how reality unfolds. We began by learning that inner alignment precedes manifestation, that what happens within always sets the tone for what happens without. From there, we uncovered how reprogramming limiting beliefs and tuning into vibration as the language of reality opens the gateway to a new life. With clarity of vision and purpose, you learned how to direct your energy, while emotion as a signal and fuel became your compass, guiding you toward alignment. As the path unfolded, you discovered the importance of silencing mental noise and resistance, allowing you to access the flow of creation with ease. The art of allowing without hustle reminded you that forcing reality is unnecessary. True power lies in surrender. But balance was restored when we reached inspired action, teaching that manifestation requires aligned steps, not passive waiting. With gratitude as a manifestation accelerator, you amplified your frequency, and with trusting universal timing, you released impatience, understanding that everything unfolds at the perfect moment. The final truths revealed that becoming the vibrational match is the bridge to attracting your desires, and ultimately, that mastery of self is the highest manifestation law. Because when you master your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and energy, life itself bends in your favor. Manifestation stops being a chase and becomes a natural reflection of who you are. But remember, these 12 laws are not just concepts to admire. They are living principles meant to be practiced daily. They call you to rise, to align, to trust, and to take your rightful place as the conscious creator of your destiny. When you live by these laws, abundance, joy, and freedom stop being distant dreams and become your natural state. If this summary has inspired you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with others who need this message. And if you want more life-changing book summaries like this one, subscribe to Summary Shelf, turn on the notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up to show your support. By doing so, you'll not only stay connected, but also help us reach more people who are ready to awaken their potential. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay aligned, stay inspired, and keep creating the reality you were born to live.